short within the game. Wow, now that's what you call good football.
Today, reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive.
Well, ain't it nice to see a familiar face? Welcome to an accessibility settings.
Started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Accessibility settings.
And coming up, we're going to tell the story of a man who was truly larger than life and whose impact on the sport of football certainly is going to live on for decades and decades to come. Now, we've assembled a couple of rosters featuring some of Coach's favorite players from both yesterday and today, and Coach himself will be on the sidelines for both squads, trying to motivate his guys to victory. I'm joined now. The Coliseum back to its original 70s glory. What a scene in the East Bay, and we're underway in the John Madden Legacy game. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Did you buy the Legacy Edition?
So it's the NFC Stars who will get the ball first. And Charles, as we alluded to, we've got a different era of coach on each sideline. So the man coaching this NFC squad, we'll call him Young John Madden. This is a coach who was trying to establish a foothold in the NFL and on the cusp of doing it very successfully.
Yeah, you think back to that period, those early days as the coach of the Raiders, the late 60s in the AFL, and then in the NFL in the early 70s. Coach was a guy who was ahead of his time. The Raiders were one of the first teams to have mini camps. One of the first to film practice because he wanted to practice coaching as much as he could. And his teams, they were successful right from the start of his head coaching tenure.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They go play action with Montana. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So as we mentioned at the top, let's take you through the life of John Madden. And you know, it's very fitting that we're here back in the Bay Area, not just because John's so associated with Raider football, but also because this was where he spent his formative years.
Yeah, he grew up over Daly City with his buddy John Robinson, who would also become an NFL head coach. And he played his high school ball at Jefferson High, eventually wound up playing tackle at the University of Oregon, and later Cal Poly San Luis Obispo.
George Kittle.
Well enough that in 1958, he was a 21st round draft pick of the Philadelphia
Eagles.
That's right, the draft of 30 rounds then.
But Charles, you mentioned Coach was a 21st round draft pick back in 1958, was the Philadelphia Eagles who
my horse just slammed into a fence and fucking threw me off.
Just continued to dog him. He was hurt in his first training camp, actually never saw the field as a player in the NFL. but it was still during his time with the Eagles. You and I were talking about this before.
You think Cooper Kupp is a good receiver?
You could start to see the light bulb going on for what his career path might entail.
And it went on in a big way, didn't it? Because while he was rehabbing his knee, he started to spend a lot of time breaking down film with the Eagles, with quarterback Norm Van Bronckhorst, the future Hall of Famer and future head coach in the NFL. Remember, Norm Van Bronckhorst coached with the Falcons, he coached with the Vikings. And it was
like
there,
old school
during that
Madden.
time, I think Coach Madden realized his love of football and love for
One
teaching.
of these weekends, I'm going to bring over my PS2 and we're going to play Madden 08.
Being a football coach. So in 1960, began his coaching career at a small college south of San Luis Obispo called
One of these days, I'm going to bring over my PS2 and we're going to play Madden 08.
Under another legendary coach, the guy who could throw it around pretty well, Don Coryell.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. From the gun, it's Favre. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively,
Get Randy Moss in the end zone.
Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3.
QB sneak, guys.
6.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. So we're through one at the Coliseum in Oakland. 0-0 our score. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They start the drive with a give to Allen. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, Charles, you know, it was in the early 1960s that a young John Madden made the acquaintance of the owner of the Oakland Raiders, one Al Davis, of course, and the two, they really bonded.
Is this like the intro game?
One of the best owner-coach duos in NFL history. And to take it a
probably
step further, Al
you
Davis
probably don't
became
have to
someone
play
who
it.
John referred to as his best friend.
Yeah, 1967, Brandon. Al Davis hired Coach Madden to be a linebackers coach. Remember, this was still the AFL at that point. We had not merged totally with the NFL. And Coach Madden, he paid dividends almost immediately. Helped the Raiders win the AFL title in 1968. And that
You know who my favorite defensive end is?
And what was now known as
Dwight Freeney.
But by 1969, at the age of 32, just 32, Brandon, John Madden assumed the mantle of head coach of the Oakland Raiders. And what a ride he, the Raiders, and the NFL were about to go on.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 2 minutes remain here, the first half of the John Madden Legacy game. We'll be back.
And
we want to let you know, give you a fair warning that coming up at halftime, the folks at EA Sports have put
Evan
together
McPherson
a
out there, he'll get it in.
package in tribute to Coach Madden. So make sure you stick around for that. Again, coming up at halftime. And that's going to be incomplete.
What do you think? This Madden's good or no?
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Little fucking field goal.
And he will slide to a stop. He
Okay,
does
so
have
that
the
girl
first
that
down.
added me, right,
First down now, but that clock
on
rolling.
Facebook, she liked
On the
2 of my
shotgun, it's
pictures, and then she unadded me as a
Buy some
friend.
time right. And he works his way past the line
I
of
don't know.
scrimmage
The
and
one
then
with the
slides to
boyfriend,
a
I don't know
hole.
what happened.
Charles, you talked about John Madden and the Raiders going on.
Yeah,
a
she
ride.
liked my
Try
pictures
these
and then
numbers
unadded
on for
me.
size. In 10 seasons as a head coach, the Raiders won their division 7 times. They finished second the other
You think
3
so?
times. And he became the youngest coach to amass 100 career regular season victories and is still, to this day, the franchise leader in wins.
And when you think about it, that's where that rivalry with Kansas City really took root. As did the expression, commitment to excellence. And boy, was it personified by the players who played for Coach Madden. On offense, how about quarterback Kenny Stabler, wide receiver Cliff Branch, wide receiver Fred Biletnikoff, tight end Dave Casper, to name a few. How about those great
Score a
linemen
fucking touchdown, my God. You suck.
All of them in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And guys on the defense.
We're coming up in the second half. We'll run through John's post-coaching triumphs.
Run that in.
But for now, we present a special tribute to the man of the hour, narrated by the Raiders' own Trey Mosley. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally.
Wow.
So what a finish to this ball game and a win for John's beloved AFC. And for all of us at EA Sports, one final look back as we say, this one's for you, Coach.
Time to decide how you're going to make your Madden
Are you just
NFL
simming the rest
23
of the
debut.
game, or?
Become coach once again. Head back to the brightest lights of them all.
Did you lose?
And head on over to the main menu and see the full array of options you.
Take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'm gonna take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top off. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take a $250,000, hella follow. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lag. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm rare. Take off the should know, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly.
You're gonna buy a Madden pack?
2 ATMs, you stepping to what?
Why not?
Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up for us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose
Play it.
count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I vent out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and fools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies attracting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My people.
Face of the franchise is cool. You start like 5 years into your career, and like you build from there.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? You gossip. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like Oprah, dog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it, dog. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can fall toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can.
Looks just like you. You gotta do the face scan, bro.
And I keep getting stronger.
Yeah.
I hunt with the pride.
Yeah, they do.
You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limits
They should.
I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, they close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous. I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet.
Dude, look at my screen right now, bro. Hurry. What the fuck? They stabbed a knife through his head and it pinned him against the tree standing up.
You gotta move fast.
Yeah, you missed it. I got jumped by some Indians.
I do the impossible, impossible.
Are you getting off Madden or? Why are you sharing that screen? Oh, the non-game picture one. Damn, you got some big ass lips.
I do the impossible, impossible.
You're gonna be what position are you gonna play? Let me see. Give him a fucking mullet, yeah.
Put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready.
You should be a kicker, bro.
Before I could beat them again, they thought I was done. I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my
Tyler, you gotta make your guy a kicker.
Cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us.
I know you fuck with that haircut. Mohawk. Oh, the headband. Go down. No, go down. There. Yeah. No mullet. L game. Wigs 09. Oh my god. Oh, you actually have to do something? I'm building a house. The fuck are you hammering it into? Oh. Oh my god. That looks like a tight end right there. Yeah, that don't look like no QB. Name him Monty Genzel. No, do 19. Are you making him a quarterback or a tight end? Or a linebacker? Yeah.
If you really want to change up your player skill set, you can morph your physique on the fly. Doing this will change your max ratings and perks, but you won't lose any of your progress. From the Position Hub, you can customize your skills, abilities, and physique. Equipping a position will set it as the default when you enter the yard.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star.
This song that's playing is so funny.
How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be
And bro, 73 overall? Kind of try.
take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine.
Oh Jesus, that jersey is sick, bro. You gonna buy one?
Earn skill points by leveling up, and then spend them on a skill group of your choice. When you upgrade a skill group, the player ratings within that group will increase.
That jersey goes hard.
You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me.
As you unlock ability paths, you'll open up new ways to customize your power on the field. The X Factor, Yard, and 99 club slots help round out your player with unique boosts.
You know you're gonna have to like buy those coins, right? How much is it for 71 coins? Right. Check out this house I just built. That bitch go hard in the paint, bro. Damn, look at that. I don't know. I thought it came out this week.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah.
You're going for the 99 club? Play the league, bro. You get to like pick what team you want to play for and shit, like based off your contract.
Becoming a star is even harder. In legendary status, that's rarefied air only a select few get to breathe. But there's an opportunity coming, and it's all about what you do with it. Listen, no one said this would be easy. You're gonna have to dig and fight for everything to get noticed on a field full of legends. So the question is simple. Be honest with yourself. Do you really have what it takes to make the 99 Club?
Yeah. Stream them, fuck it.
Can you make sure you send over the revised contract so we can take a look?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll send them right over.
Thanks, Maria.
No problem. Take care.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, man.
You're a busy man.
I'm trying to take care of my people. And right now, you're my #1 priority.
All right. So what you got for me, Sosa?
Well, it's like we talked about. Rosters are just about filled at this point. But you're still in a great position. For the right number, just about every team in the league will want to have you. You've shown flashes of greatness over the last few years. And everybody knows if they bring you in, there's nothing but upside.
Nah, man, if it was nothing but upside, we'd have more than
The
these
thing
one-year
is
proof
like you're
deals, though.
5 years into
Well,
your career
your playing
already.
time hasn't been consistent over your first 4 years. So they're not trying to commit long term.
That's all right. No matter how we look at it, it's nothing more than an opportunity, right?
Exactly. You get to live in whatever city you want for a year. You can choose
Have
to
you ever?
prioritize
Has anybody ever got
immediate playing
drafted
time,
to the NFL
or
out
look for
right out of high
whatever
school?
team has the best scheme fit for you? There's upside no matter where you go.
Tyler.
I guess that's how I should look at this process too then, right? Okay, so what's everyone trying to offer?
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game? No post
Yeah.
we stamp in time.
That's what everybody does though. This YouTuber I watch is like dude, he said, how do you know? I watch a YouTuber that's doing a playthrough of it. Do the Bengals, bro. You have to. You're the Bengals. Do one of the B teams, the Steelers. Tank them. Just tank the Steelers. So like, do the Jets. You know?
What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me.
I'm gonna watch your stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to get started. Yeah, I'll catch you later, though.
My back fucking hurts.
Just the man I've been
I'll
waiting
finish
for.
this mission and
Oh,
then,
hey,
I know who
I'll
you
be
are.
in
That's
your
my
chat.
job. But you don't know me yet.
Well,
I'm Andy Kisner, Director of Player Personnel.
nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise.
Has your dad
We're
updated
really
you on
happy
your
to
car
have you in
yet
the
or
building.
Thank you. I'm ready to get to work, though. Love the culture you guys have here. I think it's going to be a great fit.
Well, that's our belief, too. So, look, we've got a lot to do today, so we got to get moving. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
Did you get like
Coach
all
Carter.
new parts,
Hey,
like all
Miss
new
AK.
brakes and everything, or
So, you probably already know this.
all new shoes?
It's not like you're a rookie or
drums,
anything, but as
rotors,
Director of Player
pads,
Personnel, I
shit
take
like
great
that?
pride in making sure my players are taken care of on and off the field. Ticket requests, community outreach opportunities,
Is he gonna
travel
drain them
plans,
properly? and, like-
anything you can think of, I can help with it. I'm here for you.
Okay, bet. I appreciate it. Like I said, the culture here was
It's
a big
funny
part of
because
my
I've
decision.
like already seen
Well, it's
all
not
of
just
this
me.
stuff.
It's throughout the entire organization. So let's get you into gear. We want to give you a chance to make sure you got everything you need for game day.
Thanks, Andy.
Of course.
No. Yeah, kind of. I think it's correctly because like the guy would play and then it would simulate and then you would get back on the field and so.
Looks so real, bro. The jersey looks so real. You're going with the what? No bars on your helmet? What does that mean?
You get a kicker helmet? I wonder if you can do that. Go with Speed Flex. Those are the best helmets. I can't, not yet. I don't see it yet. Did you get it or? Ah, there you go. Hell yeah, rock that. Wasn't that normally what like the quarterback wore? What are you gonna rock? Just fucking one hit KO'd this dude right in the fucking upper chin. Like upper chinned him, bro. Just fucking blasted his fucking ass back to the. Can you hear me? You about to give your guy? You need to make your guy skinnier, bro. He's like too damn big to be a quarterback. Looks like a fucking goddamn tight end, bro. Bro, how far away is Rhodes? God, I hate fucking riding so goddamn much. Jesus Christ, dude. We're riding forever, bro. Oh, thank God I don't know. Fucking make him throw like fucking sidearm. Texas, Ohio State, or is he going to Tennessee? Tennessee. Western. That's not, it's Western Michigan University. Is it not there? Yep, there you go. Go back. You gotta go back to A. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Western Michigan. Yep. There you go. You just passed it. W Michigan. Yeah, it says W Michigan.
This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking.
I don't like that I'm shooting with my fucking left.
Big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the ain't no way.
Yo, what's up, Sosa?
Hey, man. Just wanted to check in with you. How are you feeling? Excited to get to work?
Yeah, man. Fresh start's gonna be nice, but I'm ready to get to it.
You've got a golden opportunity, too. You might be a one-year deal, but they're gonna give you plenty of chances to prove it. You gotta be ready to take it and run with it.
Don't be cocky.
Come on, Sosa. You've known me long enough to know I'm ready for my moment. I'm ready to be a star.
All right. I'm ready to watch you put on a show.
Appreciate it, Sosa.
What, be cocky or?
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. The chain don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock them. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off a. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody. I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road.
God, I don't want to do this. I just want to get off.
New toys, convoys, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. This gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalized.
I want to get a sit stand desk.
That's the wreck, my boy. And if you need a
That's that you could sit or stand that.
off the top. I just scraped it off the top. Cut it out the road, out the curb, out the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, that meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out of full.
When you get. Bam. Play 2 games because you get simmed and it like the games are quick.
Whenever I touchdown.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Playing the Raiders. The dog shit Raiders.
It's the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Your guy on the fucking on the intro looked so retarded.
The NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, it's the preseason opener for these.
Fucking hilarious. There's like a 30-second delay, so it's like.
So here's the
Damn, you got
Viking
wrapped
offense
up,
making their way out. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
You're gonna like
We're
drop
seeing it
into
more
the
and
game
more in this
basically.
league, how teams
Doesn't
love to
start
have
from the beginning.
athletes back there taking the snap.
Oh, there's no
They'll
good
come
camera
out
angles in
throwing
this
here
Madden.
to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right.
Like they're all
That's caught
shit.
by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And they work this well upfield
That's what the
across the
YouTuber
45.
who
The end
I
result,
was watching
21
said about
yards.
this game.
That's a good throw right
Let me
there, and
do
I know it's
shit.
just the preseason, but let's face it, these reps are important for him. He's trying to learn a new playbook, hopefully mesh with his new receiving core. I know it's a lot to ask, but so far, he's looking pretty good.
He's left-handed. Aren't you left-handed?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Wiggles free. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And a loose football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who
Isn't
usually
Rob's
recovers
like
it? The guy who missed his
Packers?
block and let his quarterback get hit.
Did he get the new Madden?
On second down, Cook. And little
Did he get
room
the
to
new
maneuver
Madden or
there.
not?
He gets it down to about the 39.
He probably got
They
like
do
the
get a
Super
yard
Ultimate
there, but
Deluxe
only
edition.
a yard leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. back to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
You guys are all trash.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
No. Yeah, no.
Now back to throw.
Up.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent
Play with your
yardage.
mob.
What did he say?
Play with your mob.
Flush to his right. And he will slide
Thanks for,
to a stop.
leaving me on
He
red,
does have the
cowboy.
first down.
Yeah, no problem,
A terrific
cowboy.
opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll look to throw. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Vikings are on the board first here in Vegas.
I'm climbing the ranks,
A
dude.
long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We
Damn,
call
did I
that
just get
methodical,
headshotted?
I guess, when it takes
Yeah,
that many
probably
plays.
because you're a little bitch.
I'm done with this mission. Oh my god. Why can't I?
Where they came so close, Charles, they were knocking on the door in a one-possession
Playing
game, but
23.
ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many.
Probably gonna hop up with some Rocket League.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbillies. Q-Bone staying with the lick. Really became a boss many years back when I'm gone. Can be pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging.
6 days.
When you're flipping the quarter, we ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
Welcome to the start of my channel and welcome to the end of it.